matches. After this, of course, we have Street Fighter V Champion Edition. We also have Guilty Gear Strive closing out the show. Over 2,000 players from around the world. Yeah, it's crazy.
And that's the thing, if you guys are first-time Evo viewers right now, right? The difference between the FGC and a lot of other esports out there, we have open bracket tournaments. You can have 2,000 people show up and say, hey, you don't know me, but I want to try to beat the best players you've got from around the world.
The thing is, you could go up against the best players around the world. Any given day, you go into a tournament, you could face the best player. That doesn't happen almost anywhere else in esports.
Yep.
You don't have to go through qualifying rounds. You can go straight up against the best player and attempt to push their stuff in.
Exactly. But here we go, guys. Losers bracket action. Arslan versus Pinya.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling, Rip. If Pinya gets the momentum and if he gets the crowd behind him, this could be an upset. And I'm going to say it very frankly. No disrespect to Pinya. If he beats Arslan, that's going to be a big upset.
But he dropped the combo. Look at it. Was it a setup?
Who knows? You never know with Master Raven. Master of Deception.
The counter from Arslan to make this comeback has rage to work with, too. Every poke dealing a little bit more damage with that rage mode. That flashing red life bar. Get it out of here. Kind of poking me.
On point, ready to go for it here. Gonna have the life lead now once the mix-up into the rage drive. Low.
Now you gotta guess. Wow, finishing strength. We gotta punish. Rage drive block. My turn.
Oh my gosh, Pinya with the aggressive turnaround. Uses the rage drive and pressures with that down 3.
The mixes are working. The back turn mix so far. And right now, Pinya forcing the mix out of that Pinya step that we've seen.
Yep, counter hit forward 4-3 here. Goes for the damage with the back 1. Follow up, let's see what Arslan was able to do here. Again, the master of movement and backdash. Zafina really complementing Arslan's style. Arslan, when he really first stepped to the scene, it was real pure dominance with Kazumi, making the shift over the past few years as Zafina really came to prominence.
Yeah, and I've really been talking lately about how I feel like Zafina is a more beatable character because she has her own playstyle as a character, whereas Kazumi is just basic Tekken.
Yep.
So I feel like with just basic Tekken, Arslan can beat anybody. So with Zafina, oh my gosh, the counter! I feel like players are learning to beat that character more so than just basic Tekken. So I'm really curious to see if he can make this happen.
Oh yeah, that's the thing is like with Kazumi, not really many people can emulate Arslan's style because it was so based on his defensive prowess alone.
Right.
However, with Zafina, optimal Zafina is optimal Zafina.
Exactly, and right there, man. 1+2 on block. Like, are you gonna punish? Because I'm gonna duck, and I'm gonna attempt to hit confirm while standing 1-2, and that was beautiful from Arslan. So good at confirming it.
One of the things, however, with Arslan I will call out is he is so good at using and confirming that while standing 1-2 quickly out of almost any instant duck.
Limit. She's crawling away. Give it to Angela. He got the back.
What's gonna happen? How are you gonna do it? Oh my God! Didn't go for anything.
Could have rage drive maybe.
Oh, the second hit. Not ready for it. Arslan very clean opening game.
Yeah, it was a mix there from the down forward 1 because the previous round Arslan had done the high extension.
Down forward 1-4.
Pinya did not duck there, right? So this time Pinya's like, I got to duck it this time and get the punish. Instead, Arslan's like, no, it's a mid this time. Cannot duck there.
Surprise, and that's the thing. Some of the most basic quick pokes, you got to be ready for it. And again, if you're guessing wrong, if you're a little bit preemptive, it could bite you in the butt. And that's where it was when you had a sliver of life left. That's not how you want to deal with it. Maybe it's just better to hold back to block.
Sometimes it is. And yeah, that's the thing about watching Knee play, right? Like, he's willing to take these pokes. He's willing to try to block his way through things. And then only when he finds these little openings, right? Like off the side, now you whip. Okay, I'll get my jabs here. Side step, you whip again. Okay, I'll get my back for you. Just little damage and he adds it up over time. But here we go. Violet System's going to be the stage. That's what Pinya's decided to go with.
That's an interesting pick. I wonder why he did that. I mean, obviously, Violet Systems a little bit more on the thin side going one way, but very long going the other way. So it'll be interesting. Maybe it's for wall carry. Maybe it's to avoid certain distances or combos from the outset against Zafina.
Or he might just like the music.
That's true. I keep forgetting. There's that thing. There's that thing. Hey, they got some banger tracks.
Hella banger tracks. Here we go, though. Game 2. Pinya started off pretty strong in game 1 of that first round, right? But Arslan's like, all right, settle down.
Yeah.
I'm an evil champ.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, I feel like Arslan just was like, you know what? I'm going to turn control on, and I'm going to control the rest of the game. And that's exactly what happened. But Pinya has to start shaking things up. Pinya has to start taking that momentum back, and I think it's
same thing.
Very difficult.
Same exact thing, right? 1+2 on block. That time I think it might have hit active and still ducked while standing 1-2.
And that's the crazy part of that mix-up, that 1+2, 4. The mix-up, having the option, it's just so much you have to react to very fast. And Arslan is very fast to be able to react to what you're going to do as well.
I remember back in 2019 when he won against Knee, I felt like I was watching Knee versus Knee, except the younger version.
Oh, yeah.
Got him!
Oh, no! Unfortunately, the wall. He's going to get it.
Pinya! Rob and retreat. We're okay.
Yeah. Made up for it very quickly there. Great decision there for Pinya. Taking that first round, Arslan Ash, of course, going to be very defensively sound here. Not going to really, you're not going to see him dunk, especially anytime there's a back turn mix-up opportunity for Pinya. He's going to opt to sidestep or create a launch opportunity instead. He is not going to dunk.
That is a great point. We saw it early in this first round of game 2 as well.
Yeah, it's only backdash and sidestep. That is the option for Arslan Ash. His arcade stick does not point down at all. Does not.
Again? Okay, yeah, that's how the 1-2 hit. Wow, he didn't try to parry that time. Arslan with the jab.
Normal throw. 2-throw, able to land here. Maybe caught him pressing a button. Punish here.
Yes,
4-1.
And a double penis step into the wild stand too. Hasn't found it yet after that first round of game 1. For rage mode now for Pinya. Will we see a rage drive attempt maybe? Arslan defense leader, he's in back there. He's like, I'm chilling, man. You got rage, deadly.
Oh,
Beautiful.
the 4-4-4, the follow-up here. He whiffed.
Arslan waited for it and backdashed as soon as the gate dropped. He heard the sound effect, the rage drive, he's like, backdash.
Zafina can backdash just by breathing. That's how powerful she is. Her backdash is crazy.
Tying up the round cut. And see the way he fished the wild standing 1 there on the approach? That is one of the strengths of Arslan. He's really good at confirming the wild standing 1-2.
Just that catches the rhythm there, gets the 4-4-3 launch, counter hit, the follow-up here. Now using the squid punch. Look at the pressure by the wall. Pinya's gonna have to learn how to deal with it. There's a big life deficit through the power punch. That's it. That is done.
Give me it. Arslan Ash 1 round away from moving on.
The last hope for Japan. Pinya's last stand possibly. Can Pinya make a comeback?
Hey.
Oh, it's gonna be very hard after this because not only that, it's gonna get the wall. Positioning is everything.
It is, especially in this 3D fighter like Tekken is. Down 3, oh, he's chopping away. He got hit by the second hit there. And this is bad news for Pinya. Last chance, but Arslan Ash, just 1 pixel, just 1 pixel. That will do it, the squid punch. Arslan Ash starts his run through this loser bracket in top 8.
Pinya, unfortunately, going home in 7th place, out of the tournament now. And Pakistan's Arslan Ash continuing his climb throughout the losers bracket. And this is going to be very, very interesting. Again, we talk about the collision forces. What other players is he going to have to go through to get to a guaranteed top 3 run? I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. This is going to be crazy. Hey, we got good seats, man.
We got great seats. We got the stage right behind us. You take a look to our right, we got the whole arena out there. It's beautiful.
It's crazy. It's such a great experience here at EVO.